Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. This is the bullshit they do. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Just look at the mandates when we look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the mandates from that we are looking at. When we look at the mandates, we see the same thing. You see what I'm saying? I need a spot. You know, we see the mandates. You know, just look at the mandates. You know, isn't that Biden creepy Joe pushing treatment galore? You know what I'm saying? So we've got to look at the political stage more better because when they pull a trick like this, and we have to look at, like I said before, at the medical field and who all is involved in the medical field, not just who's nurse and nurses and stuff, but the doctors and the scientists and the people who make these predictions upon hearsay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, lawmakers should lawmakers now lawmakers shouldn't have the right, you know what I mean, to bring policies, law and rule over the people's head to where you have like five different chaotic scenes that happen in these last years and steady fast and more building. You know what I mean? Five different chaotic scenes that were set off by them, even going back to the beginning of George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter taking over every damn fucking protest. You know what I'm saying? And switching shit up and all kind of bald-headed fucking fools sucking and got Soros balls around their neck. You know what I'm saying? We had five different kinds of chaos at the same time as the body bags. As the body bags keep going up. While, you know what I'm saying, the Black Sea, we hear a buildup, you know what I'm saying? We hear a buildup over there in the Black Sea. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, wants to rule the world. All that you see is all demonic, demon, Democrat, Luciferian, Jesuit type order type shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Garbage. Garbage. They feed on blacks to set things off. They feed black suckers. And even black suckers are all up in there as well. You know what I'm saying? Sucker punching us for years. But you see a lot of black suckers that's involved, pigs. So all you see is about just all you see that's going on is about the stay in power game for the even Democrats. That's why it seems like the cops are not on strong because of the defunding, but still what president or governor and mayor or any elected official, lawmaker, ignores crime at its highest rate, like the positivity rate for COVID-19, and act like, saying it is a good one, a good policy. Act like it's a good one, a good policy. Think about that. In fact, that doesn't even make any sense. But think about that, to where he would do something like that when we look at it. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it. It doesn't even make any kind of damn sense. It really doesn't. When we really look at it. It does not make any kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? When we look at the mandates and what's going on. We even got creepy Joe. Biden policy has put us where we are now. This is his full connection to the order. Who trained him? Look it up. This has been going on for years, but the media hide it, whitewash it, and clean it up and make it look this while people suffering and dying in the ghettos and everywhere, and drugs are being pushed and all kinds of Luciferian plans are being pushed and all kinds of FBI and all kinds of everybody bribing and signing Luciferian contracts. You know what I'm saying? This has been hide. It's working for them, the beast and the outsiders. You know, even working for the outsiders when you're talking about collusion, and that's a fact. You know, you need to check out, you know, Laura Logan's program. Laura Logan reports. You know what I'm saying? And then check out my man Sarah Sultan Seti, the general, you know, and the young pharaoh. Because they be banging their heads. You know what I'm saying? They be banging their heads. You know what I'm saying? They keep their head ringing. That's a fact and point black. You know what I mean? They keep their head ringing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know? And when I even look at, I noticed South Africa has a new variant. You know, notice, but we know that they are testing, you know, and giving them this garbage, and it is mutating. You know, question, how did it mutate? You know what I'm saying? If it is not catching, but a giving, but they're trying to keep it in a catching form to keep it as natural as it can, but at the same time, they're the ones who's stirring the pot in order for it to even have any kind of movement. Because it's the same if I catch a cold and then I go over there and give it to another person. It's the same if they gave me a shot and that gave it to me and then I still go give it to somebody else. It's still the same fucking thing. One is giving, one is just catching in the air, but there's no catching in the air is the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's causing this rotation and mutation. You know what I'm saying? So how do you mutate? If it is not, like I said, a given, we must make them prove it is catching, because we only see the giving. You know what I mean? We only see the giving. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it, you know, any Luciferian, when you look at it, it's a Luciferian garbage. When we look at it, you know, he's saying, even he's saying in itself the knowledge of how this thing is moving, and that's what we hear when he says, she say. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even in South Africa, I wonder why and how is a very good question. You know what I'm saying? When we look at this thing, it's a very good question as to why and how and what is going on. You know what I'm saying? And what is going on. Now, even when we look at Soros is paying out millions of dollars to get his candidates elected. You know what I'm saying? Coming on another one.